back here and check. I just haven't felt like filming anything today because I have been hauling my ass off. So we're just a hair over 50. I'm actually in the Peterbilt today. The GMC is parked over there, so I got lucky. I was able to drive this thing because the guy that usually drives this called in today. So this Peterbilt is run pretty well. You can't run it without the computer here. So I've done 18 stops today, I think. Or maybe it's 17 and I had to skip one because I couldn't make it up a driveway. I think that's what it was. I'm afraid to go outside of that screen right now. Anyway, so as you can tell, yes, it did snow. Snowed out of the blizzard, well, the monster blizzard or whatever, we had like 2 inches out of it. And then yesterday morning, we probably had another 2 inches just from a snow squall. So yeah, I mean, roads are fine now. There's a couple spots with some ice on it, but other than driveways that are not salted, everything is pretty well good. So, but another news, the white feed truck went down again. The same oil line blew apart. This is number 3. So our mechanic's gonna call International and basically rip somebody's butt, basically. I don't know what the deal is, so I was expecting to have to haul feed today, but apparently not. I was told I was in a gas truck, so, and the way it sounds, I might be in the GMC tomorrow, because of the amount of people that's called in today say, hey, I'm almost out of gas. Yeah, and it's gonna be 67 degrees here in about 4 or 5 days. So, oh, propane life, oh boy. And I'm not even a full-time propane guy, so I'm the bottom of the barrel when it comes to gas trucking. Pretty much. I like it. I actually like hauling gas more than feed. Honestly, I do. You get loaded, or usually I try to have. Usually, if I'm running, I have it loaded the night before. Pull out of here, I can be gone, depending on the stops, for hours on end. And if the route is set up right, I can be gone all day without having to come back and load. So, just depends on the route. Like today, I had to come back about lunchtime and fill. I didn't have to, but I didn't trust going all the way out where I was going and running out and having to skip. I hate skipping stops, but like that driveway, I couldn't help that. I'm at 60 now. So yeah, I'm gonna get finished loaded here, then close my book out, or close the computer out, and that's that for the day. And just as I pull back in and starting to fill the book out to close it, this thing runs out. This thing needs to be a bigger tank. It's only a 500-gallon tank to fill the little grill cylinders or whatnot. It needs to be 1,000 on it. So we're at 45 right now. I'll put some in here and then go from there. Bad thing is, I wish somebody had told me before I went and filled the truck. That way I could have emptied it all. I could have emptied what I had left into here, and then I could have went and filled, and then I would have had a full truck for morning. I hate having to go back there and fill for like 10%. So whatever.